Hi everyone, it's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. This is the place where women over 60 come to be inspired. Now my guest today is Dorrie Jacobson. Dory is an ex-Playboy bunny. She is a model, a makeup artist, and an expert on aging stylishly. She has a fantastic website. It's called SeniorStyleBible.com. And she's an amazing woman. She wants to inspire women of a certain age to embrace an ageless attitude to fashion and to adopt a more youthful attitude in general to life. So welcome, Dory.
Good morning.
Very happy. Thank you. Very happy to have you here. Sorry for the time delay. You are in sunny Las Vegas?
Yes.
And I am in freezing Switzerland. Seriously, it's snowing today. But anyway, so thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Now, we have, we're going to do some interviews with you on, well, a couple of things. Well, first of all, I've mentioned that you are, you've corrected me, an 83-year-old ex-Playboy bunny. You've got a very interesting and wonderfully unique attitude to fashion and style. And I love what you're wearing right now, for example. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
And I just would like to ask you, though, what do you think? You know, you want to have women to think more of an ageless state of mind. What are the key elements for you of a timeless fashion, an ageless, timeless fashion?
Well, the first thing you do is you eliminate the age appropriate. I don't shop in stores that cater to the mature woman because I find that their clothes are usually not trendy at all.
Right.
And kind of not body flattering or unusual.
Yeah.
You don't get runway fashions there. So you can really shop where your teenage daughters or granddaughters do, as long as you can modify, and you can, the clothes that are out there for you. You just have to spend a little more time looking and trying on and risking.
I love that idea, though. I mean, I really do agree with you on this. I mean, I go into Zara all the time, H&M, and if the things don't fit me, I will get ideas, and then you can just make your own variation on the theme. But I think that's a great first tip: is that don't think about age when you're walking into the shop. Just go into the places that sparkle for you.
And you pick out clothes that make you feel pretty, that you love, and it really has. There's no age factor. There is no expiration date on being that stylish, alluring, even sexy woman.
Well, you mentioned trends. I mean, you said, would you say that you are a trend follower? Do you follow trends?
Certain trends, yes, and certain trends, absolutely not. I noticed on the runways this year that they're putting sneakers with dressy clothes. Absolutely. Save it for the teenagers. No.
Yeah. Well, that's, yourself, though. I mean, that's part of being an ex-Playboy bunny. You know your style. You know what your good features are, what your things that you want to, not mention.
I think we all do. We know what we want to camouflage and what we want to.
Yes.
Shoulders, great. Bare legs, absolutely not. I don't wear sleeveless clothes, but I do in the summertime. It gets to be 120 in Las Vegas, so you can't really wear long sleeves. So the secret of it is another visual for you.
I love this.
Sheer jacket.
Yeah.
Go on top of
sweet.
Things. This is from Zara. I think it cost me $20. I have a closet full of them.
That's very pretty.
Simply add it to your. Look, it's very modern, it's very fashionable, and it camouflages what I don't want to put out there.
So far with the art of ageless dressing, we've got basically ignore age when you're shopping. Don't even think about age. Go into any shop that you love. And then the second thing is to really look at yourself as an ageless being, and the fashions and styles that you've always loved. Just like you say, just if you don't want to show your arms, get a lovely, whimsical, thin, like jacket like you showed us.
Right.
So, yeah. And what else think about, accessories or what other things?
Well, I love dramatic clothes.
Mm-hmm.
I love all those things that you're supposed to be wearing only if you are tall and willowy. So I wear them anyway because I think they look wonderful And I just think tall. That's the answer. It's that attitude. It's that self-confidence.
Yes.
So that's one of the things, when you're wearing clothes that you love, you just feel different about yourself. That's what you project out there. That's what you should be doing. And it really, age has nothing to do with being the fashionable woman.
Okay, so you get up in the morning, Dory, you go to your closet, which I'm sure is full of amazing choices. What goes through your mind? I mean, when you think, I mean, you probably aren't conscious of it, but what are the kind of decisions you make when you pick an outfit? How do you match an emotion or something you're feeling to a piece of clothing? Say you're feeling, I don't know, whatever. You're feeling a little bit, I don't know, shy today or a little bit hesitant. What would you give us an example? What would you do to balance that?
Your clothes are an expression of who you are and how you're feeling.
Right, exactly. Okay.
As far as naturally, it depends on what your plans are for the day, whether you're going to be casual or dressed up or whatever.
Okay.
But your closet should be full of things that you love. And you should be eliminating those things that are not flattering to you,
right,
that don't make you feel great, so that when you dress, it's always a pleasure and you always feel good about it.
There's no choice, really. It's just any item would work.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's really funny. I do these morning videos on 60andMe, and one day I was wearing some outfit, and my hair was actually working that day, and I had some makeup on, and someone said, "Oh, Margaret, you look so glamorous. Where are you going?" And I thought, to the shops, to the grocery store to get vegetables.
Yeah, but it makes you feel great. You walk out there, and people actually stop and look at you because you project that.
Yeah, you're right. That confidence, and you were talking earlier about that's what comes from being an ex-Playboy bunny, is that sense of style and sensuality, but with not shouting it, just subtle.
Exactly. And I think we all need to feel a little sexy. What you do with it is your choice, but it definitely adds to feeling youthful.
So how would you describe your fashion style?
Edgy, dramatic, definitely not granny, chic.
I think you're probably that's working for you, Dory. You don't definitely project any of those other things.
You look at the fashion magazines today and they all have this section where they show you what you should be wearing at 20, 30, 40, 50, 60.
Yeah, why do they do that?
They never have 70 because we're supposed to be in a rocking chair and slippers. But the clothes that they show for women of 50 and 60 are never what I would wear. And I'm sure they're picked out by somebody who's 20 years old who has no idea what we really need and want. Put the sleeves in there.
You're making me want to bring my neck line down a bit here. It's like you look so gorgeous with that. But it is the art, isn't it? It's an art, because an art is something that you've studied. I mean, you practiced who you are and your style. And now, like you said, you don't even have to think about what you put on because everything in the closet is you.
Right. Exactly. And that's what it should be.
Yeah. I think that's fantastic. What's your favorite crazy outfit that you've ever worn? What sort of things have really gotten a wow response from people?
Well, there's, they're crazy.
I know you've got lots of little treasures there. It's like
crazy shoes.
That shoe is incredible,
isn't it?
Can you just pull that back up again for a second? Can you describe where your foot goes in that? Like, where's your heel?
Oh,
I see. It's okay. I see now. Yeah, I can see now how the heel. So it's like a platform shoe without the platform, basically. It's
exactly.
Wow.
It's all the time. But that's one of my favorites. I have several pairs of their shoes, and when I want to really be noticed, I put on a pair of those and something dramatic, That's fun.
So what would you say?
It should be fun.
Yeah.
Especially when we get to our age.
Exactly. So if you were to say, what are the qualities of a woman what do you have to have? Like, I mean, courage or confidence? What are the things you have to be able to really master the art of ageless fashion?
I think you have to be willing to risk.
Yeah.
To go out there and try the new trends, the new looks.
Yeah.
And it may work for you, it may not, but not to fall into, that certain year that you love where you haven't changed your hairstyle in 20 years or your makeup or whatever.
Yes.
It's very important to change with the times if you want to be the modern woman.
So be bold, be brave, really, be courageous. Yeah. Well, I think that there are some women who maybe find more comfort, rather than style. But would you say that you can be? I mean, are you obviously comfortable in what you're wearing? I mean, isn't comfort more to do with how you feel in the clothes rather than how the clothes feel? If that makes any sense.
That's very true. But again, so much of what you are wearing, one of the things I always tell women is that if you want to be a stylish woman, your tailor is your best friend.
Mm.
The fit of your clothes is very important. Very few people are a perfect size. You do need a little bit of knitting, a little bit of alteration in order to make that. And you can take a very inexpensive outfit that fits well, and it looks like $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
And a designer outfit that doesn't fit, and you just don't have a look.
Yeah. Well, I think that you've added to what you were saying about knowing your style. That's one of the factors of the art of ageless fashion. It's also knowing your body, knowing the things. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And being critical, looking at chewing and decide, is this the right thing for me? And if not, try something else.
Yeah. It's really, really good advice you're giving. I mean, I honestly do agree with you that the way that we dress is our we're talking with our clothes. It's communicating our personality, our values, our priorities, everything.
You walk into a room full of strangers and they don't know how interesting you are and how funny you are, and all they can see is what you're wearing and how you are carrying yourself.
Yeah, and your hair maybe,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. This is great. Well, I want to thank you for your time here. And honestly, you are the epitome of ageless fashion to me. You are just ignoring all the rules and you look fantastic. And because you believe in yourself, And I want to remind our viewers that Dory has a really wonderful website. It's called SeniorStyleBible.com. We'll put it up on the video so you can see it. And also she has a great Instagram, what do you call it? A page, account, Instagram account.
I don't know, but it's a lot of fun. I'm out there in the freezing cold in London. But it's fun. It's great.
Well, you do look great. And I think you are an inspiration to older women who want to dress up. I mean, some people don't, and that's totally fine. But for us who want to have a little go at something new and different, you are a huge inspiration. So thank you so much, Dory.
Thank you.
Take very good care. See ya. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our 60andMe YouTube channel and also visit our website. We are a strong and dynamic community of women over 60. We're challenging aging stereotypes, and every day we share fascinating stories, interesting questions, and great conversation.